Coming up on the DMC Upside, the Blue Angels were in town, and the president of Del Mar College had a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to fly with them. We'll take you there.
Del Mar College Level 1 nursing students sponsored a health fair in the Student Harvard Center. We'll tell you all about it.
Del Mar College celebrated Cinco de Mayo with a Fiesta Mexicana sponsored by the Foreign Language Club. We'll explain.
The Del Mar College Center for Early Learning celebrated the Week of the Young Child. Del Mar College prepared a float for the Buck Dates Illuminated Night Parade. The band Royal Hoax performed at the college and collected canned goods for the food bank. And we have our regular segment, Board Watch.
Hello and welcome to the DMC Upside. This is our May edition. I'm Carlos Garanzuay.
And I'm Kira Hayes. Over the next half hour, we'll bring you the latest news and information about Del Mar College.
On April 15th, 2015, Dr. Mark Escamilla, president of Del Mar College, had a rare opportunity to fly with the Blue Angels. This once-in-a-lifetime experience showcases the U.S. Navy's pride and professionalism through community outreach.
In April of 2015, the Blue Angels returned to Corpus Christi after a 4-year absence for their Wings Over South Texas air show. On Wednesday before the air show, key influencers were chosen from the community to fly with the Blue Angels in an FA-18. Del Mar College President Dr. Mark Escamilla was one of the individuals chosen to participate in this rare opportunity.
This is an opportunity for them to reach out and to the community and show the military-community cooperation that we have at all of these bases. Now, we're kind of proud here at NAS Corpus Christi that Corpus Christi has the best support for the military of anywhere I've ever seen. And so the fact that we can reach out to what they call key influencers in the community to come out and see what we do. And so we reach out to teachers and coaches and people like that, but it was no question that it was going to be Dr. Escamilla. I mean, he's a great influence on this city, not just Del Mar College. And so when the discussion started, he was always at the top of the list.
Well, I was honored to be nominated by the commander of NAS Corpus Christi and Sinatra. Those are the folks who basically oversee the naval flight operations here in the South Texas area. And Captain Steve Banna, as the commander of NAS Corpus Christi, nominated me along with that organization.
The media, Del Mar College students in the aviation maintenance program, college faculty, and staff were on hand to witness Dr. Escamilla's flight.
Being up there and taking on all the maneuvers that Captain Coos was able to pull off was just phenomenal. I'll tell you what, the G-forces were incredibly stressful on my body. And flying and turning upside down, doing all of the various maneuvers and going almost Mach 1. I think the best part, besides living through the 5Gs, was buzzing downtown. And not really buzzing them, but flying real slowly over downtown today at noon and kind of waving to everybody down there, and got to see the campus. And I was pointing out, I said, Captain, there's my office right there. And there's all the students, and I was waving to the college. Felt like a little kid, actually, in many instances. But back to the serious part of all of this, you know, what it takes to be a Blue Angels pilot, the physical stamina. I thought I could fathom that sort of thing. It's really, really difficult to imagine the shape of these gentlemen and ladies. Now we have a ladies Blue Angel pilot have to be in to take this on. It's extraordinarily difficult. And as we were pulling those G's and turning and going up and going down, I mean, it was quite humbling.
This once-in-a-lifetime experience showcases the U.S. Navy's pride and professionalism through community outreach.
I was really honored to see and proud to see our students come out with our faculty and staff members, a lot of students from our aviation maintenance program. Those are the students who, if they don't become pilots, or if they do, will be working on machines like this one day. And so to be able to tie that into our programs and into the operations here was just a wonderful experience.
It just shows the kind of support that he gets at the school. I mean, you know, he comes here and he's got the staff and everybody with him and supporting him. It shows that he really has an influence on folks, and that's a positive thing. These kind of role models is what we need everywhere, and he's one of them.
For more information on the Blue Angels, go online to www.blueangels.navy.mil. We're taking a short break, but we'll be right back.
Registration is underway for this summer's Corpus Christi Pre-Freshman Engineering Camp at Del Mar College. The program is for middle through high school students who excel in science and math. Spend 7 academically intensive weeks engaged in mathematics, logic, and problem solving to prepare for science and engineering careers. Sponsored by Del Mar College and Flint Hills Resources. For more information, call 361-698-1671.
Everybody has a dream. Mine was to see the ocean. And with a little help, I made it.
I used to dream. I was turning my passion into a paycheck. Today, I am.
Go from I dream to I am. Del Mar College. Dreams delivered.
Look at me. Hey.
Raymond, look at Mommy.
Maybe the light hurts his eyes.
Maybe she's just not hungry. Maybe he can't hear us. Maybe we're not stimulating him enough. Maybe it's a phase.
Avoiding eye contact is one early sign of autism. Learn the others today. The sooner it's diagnosed, the better.
Del Mar College Level 1 nursing students sponsored a health fair in the Harvin Student Center. Using the concepts they've studied, they created interactive activities promoting a healthy lifestyle.
On April 29th, 2015, the Del Mar College Level 1 nursing students were in the Harvin Center on Del Mar College's East Campus to prescribe fun at this semester's Nursing Student Health Fair.
It's very exciting, and it's exciting for the students in the Level 1. It's a Level 1 Nursing Student Health Fair, and we do it once a semester. We have really great students, but one of the things that we found is that we've changed to a concept-based curriculum, and we love it. This health fair is a wonderful way for the students to showcase that concept base.
The students were using concepts they've studied this semester by creating interactive and educational presentations.
Dementia, Parkinson's disease, how to take care of your skin when you're out in the sun, taking care of your blood pressure, signs and symptoms of the ADD. It was a lot of information that we were trying to inform the students about. The students don't know, nobody knows what an actual person with Parkinson's disease is going through until you actually get to try it and experience it. And, we had the students try to eat the cereal and stuff, and it was hard, and there's no cure. It cannot be prevented, and it can happen at any time. So it doesn't only happen to the older people, but it also can happen to young people as young as 18 years old.
You start thinking about people with dementia, and I started feeling a little sad because I thought, the way that they were explaining things, I felt you don't know what's going to happen in the future or what family member might be affected by this disease, and it's good to kind of understand it so that you know what they're going through and you can have empathy towards them, because I can't imagine what it would feel like if you didn't feel like that every single day.
It helped a lot, At first you get nervous and stuff, but you just, once you start talking to people and stuff, you get more comfortable, and so it's fun.
Having fun on the way to a healthy lifestyle and raising awareness is just one of the things the Del Mar College Level 1 nursing students are doing at Del Mar College.
For more information on Del Mar College Nursing Program, go to www.delmar.edu/rn.
A Fiesta Mexicana took place on Del Mar College's East Campus. This Cinco de Mayo celebration was sponsored by the Foreign Language Club.
On May 6, 2015, the sights, sounds, and the food of a fiesta were happening on Del Mar College's East Campus.
We are celebrating Cinco de Mayo. We have music, we have food, we have different activities. As you can see, we have different stations. We have aduana, we have a banco, we have the hotel, the iglesia, and also the cárcel. And the most important, I would say, is the pharmacy, because they are giving recommendations about the high blood pressure.
The Del Mar College Foreign Languages Club presented Fiesta Mexicana. The free event was open to the public and a great way to celebrate Mexican culture and remember the 1862 Battle of Puebla.
We're celebrating the Cinco de Mayo, trying to educate the students about the actual historical significance behind the event. And so I think because a lot of people celebrate Cinco de Mayo and they have, the fun and the festivities, but we actually don't know the history. And it's the defeat of the French by the Mexicans. And so it's that Battle of Puebla that is what we're actually celebrating. But it does have significance in our lives because there was hope and it was the struggles that they face. By having events like this, it's a bond, it's a cultural bond, and I think we're all culturally connected, and I think that's very important, especially now that our community is facing a lot of changes. There's just way too much going on a daily basis. I think events like this is a positive. We need to have more events like this.
It's a big celebration. Everybody get involved, be proud of who you are, just be proud of who you are, that's it. Just a day to let loose, The tamales were good. Very good. Very delicious. Yeah.
Even with the semester winding down, there is always something fun and educational to do at Del Mar College.
I'm thankful for both Mr. Molina, Ms. Mata, and also all of the other professors that are here, just supporting, cheering me on, cheering us on. I think it's very important that we work together because we are a community and this is a Del Mar community. So it's good to work together and collaborate.
For more information about the Del Mar College Foreign Language Club, call 361-698-1585.
April 12th through the 18th, 2015 was the Week of the Young Child. The Del Mar College Center for Early Learning sponsored several activities to celebrate this week-long event.
On April 15, 2015, something was cooking at Del Mar College's Morris L. Lichtenstein Jr. Center for Early Learning as preschoolers celebrated National Week of the Young Child.
Chef Dave is here from the food bank, and we are at the Center for Early Learning at Del Mar College, which is a demonstration program for students who are majoring in early childhood education and child development. And so we're celebrating the Week of the Young Child. It's a national recognition of children and their families, identifying the things and kind of presenting to the public what do children need. This week we're spending a lot of time talking about diet and exercise, and Chef Dave from the food bank is cooking with the children today, and we're having lots of fun.
Preschoolers got to taste new foods and talked with Chef Dave about their favorite foods and choices they make for snacks.
So many of the diseases that we get now are what we call preventable diseases, heart disease and diabetes in particular. And if we eat right and have a healthier lifestyle, exercise a bit, get enough rest, we'll tend to prevent or certainly reduce the chances of getting those diseases. So that's really the reason I went into this work. To me, it's community work. To me, chefs are kind of like the doctors of our day in a way, because many times we can help people prevent those diseases. The earlier we start the kids with healthy habits, with not being afraid of foods, colors, textures, different flavors, the earlier we start that, the more it kind of goes into their conscious and subconscious minds, so that later on they won't fear a different color than they're familiar with, or they won't fear a different texture than they're familiar with because they already had it early on.
This is just one of the events Del Mar College had in celebration of the Week of the Young Child.
Week of the Young Child happens annually, but we periodically throughout the year have different activities that are special for the children, and frequently when we have those activities we're involving other departments within the college. So lots of hands-on, lots of fun activities.
For more information about the Child Development Early Childhood Program at Del Mar College, call 361-698-2810 or go online to www.delmar.edu/CDEC. It's time for a break, but don't go away. There's more to come on the DMC Upside.
Catch the Viking spirit. Nationally recognized and locally focused, Del Mar College has been delivering dreams for over 75 years. If Del Mar College has touched your life, join the Vikings Alumni Association and help others achieve their dreams. Stay connected. Support scholarships. Explore the Viking Career Network. Join online today at delmar.edu/alumni for as little as $10 and get a free t-shirt. Show your Viking pride.
Social media is bringing us closer together every day. The CCRTA invites you to stay in touch through any and all of our many pages. Follow us on Facebook for up-to-date news about the city and other issues in public transit. Stay up to date on rider alerts through Twitter. Find route information, maps, and more on our website at ccrta.org. View videos or take our downtown virtual tour on our YouTube page. Or email us with any questions or concerns. Be connected to the Corpus Christi Regional Transportation Authority.
Plan your next event at Del Mar College's Richardson Performance Hall. Our facility accommodates conferences, concerts, religious events, and private parties. We have 3 lounges, balcony elevators, and a convenient drive-up drop-off. For productions, Richardson Performance Hall has more than 1,700 seats and is outfitted with staging, rigging, lighting, and sound capabilities, plus many patron and performer amenities. Book your next event at Richardson Performance Hall. We create dreams, one event at a time. For more information, call 361-698-2228.
I used to dream. I was thinking less about overtime and more about family time. Today, I am.
Go from I dream to I am. Del Mar College. Dreams delivered.
The Del Mar College Board of Regents meet on the second Tuesday of each month. These 9 elected officials discuss issues and create policies for the college.
On Tuesday, May 12, 2015, the Del Mar College Board of Regents met for their regular meeting. During recognitions, 2 college employees were recipients for the Circle of Pride Award.
Mary McQueen and I are very pleased to be able to recognize Mary Elizabeth Whited and Mary Lou Whittington, Administrative Assistants with the Office of Development and Foundation. They were both selected by the Non-Exempt Employees Council as Circle of Pride Award recipients. One of the nominators noted, "This dynamic tag team keeps our office moving and meets the needs of students, volunteers, community members, staff, and faculty, regularly going above and beyond what's expected by delivering exceptional service." So please help me congratulate Mary Elizabeth and Mary Lou as Circle of Pride Award recipients.
Thanks.
Robert Mirabal also received a certificate of recognition from the Association of Procurement Technical Assistance Centers.
Bobby Mirabal is the procurement specialist with the Procurement Technical Assistance Center with the college's Small Business Development Center. Bobby recently fulfilled the requirements as a certified procurement professional, credentialed by the APTAC, which I'm not going to try to say again, based on his demonstrated capability and knowledge in successful procurement counseling. Bobby's role with the SBDC is assisting businesses who want to pursue federal, state, and local government grants. So he is an important cog in what the Small Business Development Center does. So help me congratulate Bobby for achieving this certification in this very specialized field of work. Bobby?
During regular agenda item 9, a discussion and possible action, related revisions proposed to Policy B5.39, Smoke and Tobacco-Free Environment.
Okay, before you have the revised policy, we talked about this at the first of the year, that we would be bringing you a policy to adopt a environment that's smoke and tobacco free. And so you were given a policy that's the current policy, then a recommended policy. So it also included in the smoke and tobacco free environment, it would basically prohibit all types. That would include e-cigarettes. It would also include the vaping or vaping pens or any other devices or products that are related to smoke, tobacco, e-cigarettes, vaping pens.
Do we have a motion to approve the policy as slightly amended?
With striking smoke producing.
Yes, we have a first and a second. Any further discussion by the board? Let's do a roll call vote on this one just in case.
Dr. Adame?
Yes.
Mr. Boggs?
Yes.
Mrs. Estrada?
Yes.
Ms. Hutchinson?
Yes.
Mr. McCampbell?
Yes.
Ms. Messbarger?
Yes.
Ms. Scott?
Yes.
Mr. Watson?
You bet. Motion carries unanimously. Thank you.
You can watch the entire Del Mar College Board of Regents meeting on digital cable channel 19 in Corpus Christi every Friday at 2 p.m. and Saturday at 7 p.m. You can also watch it online at bit.ly/DMC Regents.
Del Mar College entered their float in the annual Buck Days Illuminated Night Parade. Several individuals took part in the experience by helping decorate the college's float.
On May 1st, 2015, Del Mar College faculty and staff answered the Viking call to help out with this year's Del Mar College float that was presented at this year's Buck Days Illuminated Night Parade.
You know, Del Mar College is such an integral part of the Corpus Christi community that it is really important for us to go to the Buck Days Parade, show our pride, and show the community that Del Mar College is still bigger and brighter than ever, and that dreams are being delivered every day. And the float is just one fun way to get that done.
Lights, designs, fellow Vikings, and even the mariachi band came out and played for the folks at Del Mar College and the community.
I think it's a great opportunity. I think it's important, to support Go Vikings. Always support the Vikings, and I'm also part of the alumni, so it's just a great volunteer opportunity, and it brings all the different departments together to show our Del Mar pride and to show our pride in the Vikings.
The Alumni Association is such a proud part of the Del Mar College Foundation. And what we do at the Alumni Association is to reconnect our alumni back to the college while supporting our local students here at Del Mar. And so we do so many things from mentoring, being leaders in the community and coming back and speaking on campus. We also raise scholarship money for our students. In fact, last year the Alumni Association was able to raise $27,000 just for alumni scholarships. That in part, though, goes to the bigger picture of the Del Mar College Foundation, which raises over $1 million a year for student scholarships. So we're really proud of that.
The float was a huge success and won third place in the education category.
Again, the float is just one of the many ways that we like to show our Del Mar College Viking pride to the community, the nation, and the world, and we're just really proud. And go Vikings!
The Detroit-based rock band Royal Hoax performed at Del Mar College Richardson Performance Hall. Sponsored by the Student Leadership and Campus Life Office, the band helped donate canned goods and a portion of their proceeds for the Food Bank of Corpus Christi.
On April 15, 2015, the Student Leadership and Campus Life brought the Royal Hoax Band to Richardson Performance Hall for a concert to help promote the fight against hunger.
We wanted to provide some entertainment for the students, but as well as tie in a cause for this. So we are basically raising awareness of hunger around the world. So we wanted to tie this in with National Volunteer Month, which happens to be in April. And we wanted to raise awareness on the issue of food, as well as promote the increase of donating to food banks around the coastal bend and the country.
Royal Hoax donated 10% of the merchandise money that was earned that night to our local food bank as part of the Rock for Hunger tour statement.
We attended a conference that's called the Association for the Promotion of Campus Activities, and it is basically where we saw them perform, and they told us about their cause, in which they donate 10% of their merchandise sales and booking fees to the local food bank of our choice. So that's where we first heard of them, and we completely fell in love with their cause.
This event was free to the public, and after the show, students, faculty, and the rest of the community got to meet up with the band.
We are here supporting our cause, Rock for Hunger. We basically started a philanthropic initiative to use music and art essentially to help feed people. So we use our band in such a way where we tour, and anything we sell as far as merchandise goes or what have you, we donate percentages to food banks all over the country. So we are on the mission to raise 1 million meals, and we are approaching about 90,000 meals currently where we're at. So.
The Royal Hoax Band was a good way for students and faculty to have some fun while donating for a good cause.
For information on events sponsored by the Del Mar College Student Leadership and Campus Life Office, call 361-698-1279. That concludes this edition of the DMC Upside.
The DMC Upside is on digital cable channel 19 in Corpus Christi every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. You can also find us online at youtube.com/Del College.
The DMC Upside returns in June with an all-new show. We hope you'll be watching. Until next time, I'm Carlos Garanzuay.
And I'm Kira Hayes. Thanks for watching.